What's up guys, it's your boy Zaxx here and welcome back to my Manchester United career mode on FIFA 16. In today's episode, if you didn't see in the last episode, we'll be playing 4 games, 3 Premier League, no, 1 Champions League game, 2 Premier League games and a Capital One Cup game. So we're going to get straight into it. You've seen the training. First game is against Benfica. So I'm going to show you the lineup. Our group is actually Benfica, Moscow, us, and Celtic, I believe it was. Benfica's team was looking pretty good, to be honest. I know a couple of their players, and they're pretty decent. Might be some future transfer targets. Then for us, it's pretty much the same team as always. Just not got Marshall as he's still injured, and Schweinsteiger was still out as well. But in the 4th minute we go 1-on-1 with Mata against the keeper, but I fluff it up. I got nervous and power shot it when I could have finessed it easily. And then in the 29th minute they get a magnificent chance from Jonas. In the 37th minute we concede an own goal from Luke Shaw. Terrible to concede those goals because it was so simple to defend. I don't know why he just put it in the back of the net. Our net, that's the problem. So it was 1-0, Luke Shaw putting that one in, jeopardising our match greatly, basically. And that was actually it for the first match. I wasn't really able to break Benfica's defense. They were playing really well, and I just wasn't able to create any real chances. But as you can see right now, I decided to set up a youth academy. I was checking if I was going to get a better scout, but that was the best one I had at the moment. So we're going to have 9 months in England, just the whole season. Gonna make him search any player and try to get some really good players. Some future stars maybe. And the second game is going to be against Southampton. This is the first Premier League game of the episode. They've got their normal team basically, except maybe Van Dijk who's out, and Mane who's on the bench for Ramirez. We have the same squad as in the last game, so still Martial and Schweinsteiger missing at that point. So yeah, in the first half I wasn't able to create anything, so I decided that I was going to switch the formation. I played in a 4-2-3-1 and now I was going to play in a 4-2-2-2. And so I made a couple of changes to the squad. I believe I just put Herrera in for Blind, I believe. I'm not really sure about that. So I put Depay up top, and then did I do something? Yeah, I put Herrera on for Blind because he was being useless for me. And in the 80th minute here we get a chance. Damian out on the wing, passed it in for Rooney, but he fluffs the shot and it's nicely blocked from the defender. And then we're in the 83rd minute here. Rooney gets it on the wing, dribbles a bit, triple tap, and it's an Icardi goal. And I left the replays for you guys because that goal was so lucky. And you'll see right now because Icardi kind of misses the ball, but still gets it and scores some type of back heel. It was such a goal that it looked like a goal that Chicharito would score. I'm not disrespecting him. I actually like him a lot. I think we should have kept him. But that's just some goals that he was the person to score those type of goals where he kind of misses the ball but it works out for him. In the 89th minute, Southampton have a nice passing play. Mane rockets it, but it's just wide of the post. And then that was actually it for the game against Southampton. So it was a nice 1-0 victory to get us 3 good points in the league, because I've been kind of struggling, especially in the league right now, so it was really important. But now we've got some training again. We've got Pereira, Shaw, Depay, Wilson and Laporte. And then we're into the Capital One Cup game against Leyton Orient. I've got Icardi, Wilson, Herrera, Carrillo, Shaw, Blind, Arias, Rojo, who is it, Romero playing, and I think it was Fellaini. Then I'll show you the bench. But in this game I'm only going to show you the goals. Not really going to talk about it because they're not important. But I'm starting to already think about some transfer targets for the January transfer window. One person I'm thinking about is Dele Alli, because he could really develop into something very, very good. And then I think we might need someone maybe like Ross Barkley. Even though we have a lot of cams, I really think Ross Barkley could be a good signing for us. And maybe thinking about Muller at this point in time, just maybe. So right now it's 2-0. First goals were by Herrera, whose goal was actually counted as an own goal from the keeper. Then Wilson scored one, and here we're going to get a penalty with Blind. But he's not going to take it. I left it to Icardi. He's going to smash it right down the middle. That's 3-0 for us against Leyton Orient. I didn't really expect less from us. It was good because the last Capital One Cup game I played, I actually had to go into extra time to score the goals, and here was actually good. But there's the fourth goal. Really nice cross from Arias, and maybe that was his first assist, I believe. And good header from Icardi. Simple, just tucked it away. But I was really impressed by that, from that cross by Arias, to be honest. And we're slowly going to hop into the last game of the episode against Sunderland. It was actually at home, but they were still hard, but I'm not going to tell you the result of the match. It was okay. There's our squad. I put Fellaini in for who was it, Blind, because he was being useless, and I started with the 4-2-2-2 this time. Sunderland have Manone, Jones, O'Shea, Taski, Anholt, Rodwell, Catamol, Johnson, Lenz, Britka, and Defoe. So their team, I was happy that some players were not on. And in the second minute, we get to a flying start with Rooney scoring a good goal to put us 1-0, putting us in the driver's spot for this game. Now, I was confident that I could control the game and get the 3 points here, because when you go 1-up so early, you control the tempo of the game and the rhythm of the game and what's really happening, to be honest. And now we're into the 15th minute. Sunderland, just look at this. Defoe just hit the post and went in. That was a really tidy finish. Lucky, to be honest. I thought it was really lucky, because they didn't create that much, and there's just a throw, a pass, who's deflected. It goes out to someone. He gets the header. It falls to Defoe's feet. But he absolutely had a wonderful finish. Just look at it right now. Bang. One touch, then shot. Bang. And we're in the 45th minute here. Rooney's dribbling around the defenders. Has a shot, but it's actually deflected by Fellaini. And now we're into the 55th minute. Dribbling with Icardi. Pass it out to Rooney, who passes it on to Mata. He's one-on-one again. I smash it, but it hits the bar. And Icardi wasn't able to control that rebound here. In 78th, we get another chance from Mata. Actually, I did check, and that was Mata, not Fellaini. In the 90th minute here, I got frustrated by the CPU playing in the corner and just keeping the ball, and that cost me a red card on Carrillo. But that's it for the game. So it's a 1-1 draw. So in this episode, we had 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. I'm still not really looking good in this series, to be quite honest. And that's actually going to be it for this episode. As you can see, the training here, Laporte's pretty good. Wilson's now is 67. Perez has nearly gone up. And right now, I'm just going to show you the table and the games in the next episode. So the table, you can see our Champions League group there. But Arsenal's in first, Everton's in second, Chelsea's in third, City's in fourth, Liverpool's in fifth, Sunderland is actually in sixth, and we are in seventh. So not really looking good at this point in time. In the relegation zone, we have Watford, West Brom, and West Ham. But then I'm just going to show you the next episode's games. I might have 4 again, so it could be no, I'll have 3. It will probably be Arsenal, Everton and Celtic. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, comment with feedback so I can make these videos better for you guys. This was your boy Zaxx. No, subscribe for episode 5. This was your boy Zaxx. I'll see you next time. Peace.